Do y'all have your dancing shoes on? Okay. I got the job. I got this job. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Y'all, this testimony is crazy. The day we viewed our house is the day I got fired. We both woke up that morning and just looked at each other, me and my husband, and said, I feel like we're gonna see the one today. My husband and our realtor, who is our pastor, were looking around, looking at how fancy the bathroom was. And I had a moment in the kitchen by myself, which is like a brand new remodeled kitchen. And the Lord whispered to me, this is yours. And I was like, that can't be you, Lord. There's no way. Like, this is too nice. I don't deserve this. Came home, got fired that day. This is after I had checked my prayer journal on January 11th. I prayed specifically to leave the workforce, leave that job. Back in November is actually when I first started to pray to leave that job. I started to get so fatigued and convicted about how demonic that company was and how wicked the work was and how they were calling evil good. I was just sick of it. I went ahead of the Lord in November, applied for a job, did not get it. My husband was such a trooper. He held me down. I started to cry when I got fired after I hung up the phone. Of course, can't let him see you sweat. But I called my husband and started crying, and he's like, girl, why is you crying? God is your provider, not that job. And if you know my husband, he's usually so gentle with me, but I honestly needed to be whipped into shape and corrected in that moment. And so I'm glad he did. I was so burnt out and fatigued from just that demonic environment and just everything the Lord has had me up in the last couple of years. In the last few months, he's really had me focus and strip away to make space in my heart for this blessing that he's given me, which I didn't realize why. But all that to say, I got this job. Underwriting still approved. Contract timeline still approved. I've had a whole month to rest and heal from burnout. And this is the best part. I went from coordinator to manager. Okay? The pay increase covers the increase from rent to mortgage and some. Like,